Hello students, today we are going to see a beautiful poem from your Honeysuckle unit number 8. The name of the poem is Vocation. This poem is written by Gurudev Rabindranath Tagore. In this poem there is a small child just like you who is really fascinated, who is really attracted to the way of life the elder people live. He observes few people who are doing various jobs like a gardener, a hawker, and a guardian, that is a watchman, and he really feels attracted that these people, they are having so much freedom in their life and nobody is scolding them or nobody is telling them to not to do what they are doing. So this child is really fascinated and he gets into the thinking that if I would be a hawker, if I would be a gardener, or if I would be a guardian, then I would have also been got that freedom to do whatever I like. So let us read this poem line by line to understand it better. Now here you have been told to have some discussion. On your way to school or market, you see many people at work. In pairs, discuss what you have noticed. Then read this poem. You may read it aloud with a partner if you like. So what you have to do when you come to the school or when you go to a market, you must have seen many people at work who are doing some work. So you have to discuss it with your partner. Right now you can discuss it with your any family member. You can read the poem and then discuss it, like how you feel about such people when you see them working at their various jobs. When the gong sounds 10 in the morning and I walk to school by our lane. Now this child is explaining that when I get ready for the school and I walk from my lane out. Lane is the gully, the road where his house is situated. When he start walking on that road in that lane, there is some gong. What is a gong? It's a metal object which gives specific sound when it is struck. Might be it is a bell in a church or it is some chime. So when this child steps out of his house, he gets to hear this gong. So when the gong sounds 10 in the morning, so usually this bell sounds every day and it sounds at 10 o'clock in the morning, and at the same time the child is out for going to school. Every day I meet the hawker crying, bangles, crystal bangles. So when this child is walking for the school, daily what he does? Every day he meets the hawker. Who is a hawker? A person who travels and shouts to sell various goods. So here this hawker is selling crystal bangles, and that's why he is shouting bangles, crystal bangles. So there is nothing to hurry him on. There is no road he must take, no place he must go to, no time when he must come home. So now this boy, this little child, he is attracted to this hawker, like the way he is not in a hurry. He is so much peaceful and nothing is hurrying on him. There is no specific road he is tasked to go. You should go here and you should go there. Now the child is feeling that I am always told to go to this by this road and I should go to the school only. So this is a binding on me. And see this hawker, he can shout and he can go on any road. He is not having any hurry also. No place he must go to, no time when he must come home. So he is not having any binding of where to go, at what time to come back. So now what the child wishes? See here, I wish I were a hawker spending my day in the road crying bangles, crystal bangles. Now this little boy is again feeling that I should be a hawker. He wishes to be a hawker and spend his whole day on the road shouting bangles, crystal bangles. When at 4 in the afternoon I come back from the school, I can see through the gate of that house the gardener digging the ground. Now in the first stanza he spoke about the time when he goes to school. Now it is time when he is coming back from the school. And at this time, it is 4 o'clock in the afternoon. You all, when you go to home, that is also 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So you can relate to this incident, right? When at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, I come home back from the school, I can see through the gate of that house the gardener digging the ground. So again now, the child is walking and going back to the home. So what he observes, there is some house on the road, and daily when he is coming back from school to his home, he sees a house, and inside the gate of that house there is a gardener, Mai, who is digging the ground. So what is digging? We all know. To break the soil with some tool or maybe by hands also. So he is breaking that ground, he is digging that ground, and he does what he likes with his spade. You all must be knowing a spade. Yes, it is a sharp edged tool used for digging. Yes, sharp edged tool, spade. So he does what he likes with his spade. He soils his clothes with dust. Nobody takes him to task if he gets baked in the sun or gets wet. Now the child is again fascinated to see this gardener inside the house. He is digging the soil and his clothes have become dirty because of the dust. So he is really attracted to the way he is spending his time. He feels that this gardener, he does whatever he likes with his spades. He gets his clothes dirty, but nobody takes him to tasks. Means nobody will tell him that you should not do like this and don't go in the sun or don't get wet. So this child is feeling that I should also have this kind of freedom to play in the sun, get wet, let my clothes become dirty, nobody should scold me. So he is saying, I wish I were a gardener digging away at the garden with nobody to stop me from digging. Now here digging away means what? To devote or to give serious effort. See here, I wish I were a gardener digging away at the garden. He also want to give his so much plenty of time, his serious effort in doing what he likes, to play in the dust and mud with nobody to stop me from digging, and nobody should say stop, don't do this to me. Let's move ahead. Just as it gets dark in the evening and my mother sends me to bed. Now it is evening time. The day is becoming darker, and what does the mother do? She sends me to bed. I can see through my open window the watchman walking up and down. So now the child is in the bedroom. The mother has sent the child to bed, And what he can see, the child can see from the open window a watchman, a guardian who is moving back and forth. You must have observed the watchmen, they have to guard the property, and that's why they have to take rounds around the building. So in the same manner, this boy is observing that he is walking up and down, back and forth. The lane is dark and lonely, and the street lamps stands like a giant with one eye in its head. Now, as the watchman is walking, the watchman is guarding the building, the lane is dark and lonely. Because of night time, everybody has gone for sleeping. And he is the only person probably who is there. And this poem was written so many years ago. So it is talking about the street lamp, which were like, the lamppost, the old lamppost. So which were like, there is some rod which is having some lamp above it. So the child feels that the lamp, it stands like a giant with one red eye in its head. And the watchman swings his lantern and walks with his shadow at his side and never once goes to bed in his life. So the child is feeling that this watchman, in such a darkness, what he is doing? He is swinging his lantern, moving it from left to right. So, and who is a giant? Giant is an imaginary superhuman. So, this watchman, this lamppost is looking like a giant, and still this watchman uncle, he is swinging his lantern and he is walking with his shadow. As he is holding the shadow in his, holding the lantern in his hand. So probably because of the light in the lantern, his shadow, because of the refraction, it's moving just with him, with the watchman, and never once goes to bed in his life. So the child sees that every day he is not knowing about how the life is of this watchman uncle, and he daily, whenever he goes to bed, he sees that this person, he is awake and he is moving here and there in the night. So he feels that he never goes to sleep, and he wonders if ever he has gone to bed, and my mother sends me to bed each night, every night, and this person, he do not go to bed even once. I wonder if he have ever slept. I wish I were a watchman walking the street all night, chasing the shadows with my lantern. So now again this little child is attracted to the duty of the watchman, and he feels that he should also be able to just move freely, walk freely on the streets in the night, and should get a chance to play with the shadows along with the lantern in the hand. So a very beautiful poem written by Gurudev Rabindranath Tagore, and he has put the heart and mind of a little child who is so much restricted by the elders in the family, mostly the mother, who usually follows the routine of the child, gets him ready for the school, sends to school, after coming back to school, some homework, and then again playing and sleeping. So the child, he is attracted, fascinated to the freedom these people are having, the elder people are having, and he wishes, he is bored of the monotonous and robotic life, and he feels I should also get a freedom just like the people to whom he sees daily. So a very beautiful poem. Read it again, try to understand it, and if you have any doubt then you can ask me. Bye.